our Zoom sessions is that you guys ask for some clarity about the assignments. So I hope to do a series of videos that will speak to, provide some clarity about your assignments. I will tell you that your assignments are covered in the text. Some of them are derived from questions that are at the end of the chapter, maybe combined a couple, but the answers are in the text. So you just got to refer back to the text for these answers. But let's talk about ideology, theory, and paradigm assignment. Of course, they're in your text, and I'm not sure you can see this, but I'm referring to my notes. I don't know these off the top of my head either, so I had to go back to the text and read the text. So, an ideology, ideas or bodies of thought that offer guidance. So, an example of ideology, and again, all of these, there are 6. They're all in the text, and they start with cause and function, and then there's blaming the victim. That one's pretty clear. Culture of poverty in the underclass, conservative and liberal perspectives, biological determinism, and social welfare services. So I don't have time to go through all of these, but let me speak to one of them that I think is pretty easy. Conservative and liberal. So conservatives believe that government programs should be small in nature, not a lot of people should get them, be eligible for them, and not a lot of people should, I should say there's a time frame on the length of time people can be on this governmental programs. They believe in, so that's considered small government. Liberals believe in big government, is how it's referred to. So they believe in, expansive programs, guaranteed income for all, Medicaid for being expanded, health care for all, those kinds of things. And that's just considered big government. Some of the others you can figure out yourself. Biological determinism. Are we born the way that we are and we're always going to be that way? The others you just need to look through. For this assignment, you need to take your topic and apply one of these ideologies to it and explain why you apply that one. Next is the theories. I think there are actually 7 in the book. 6 are listed in the PowerPoints. Industrialization and the social welfare system, cycles of history, social control, economics, critical theory. And those are theories. You can look through the definitions of those, like for instance, critical theory. Critical theory is policies influenced by those with power, sort of like the elite power, which we're going to talk about here in just a second. Elite power theory. Elite power theory is also a theory, and it says that a handful of people get to dictate policy, meaning that really wealthy people almost always are really influential with governmental policy. You can choose. There might be 7 of those. Looks like there's 7 of those. You can choose one of those 7, but again, you're going to apply it to your topic. Lastly is paradigms. Paradigms are just like a method, a way of a pattern of models that helps you look at something more clearly. The paradigms are social construction, critical analysis, models of justice, a strengths-based paradigm, social empathy, or in the social work professionals paradigm. So, like critical analysis. So critical analysis, the definition is you deconstruct the policy. What you're going to do is you're going to look at a policy that pertains to your topic and then look at the underlying issues. So like if I want to say I want to expand health, I want everybody to have health care. So underlying, what does that mean? Does that mean there's going to be who is going to be eligible for that program? How long do they get the? How old are you when you get that program? All those kinds of things. How much is it going to cost? How's it going to be funded? All that kind of stuff is critical analysis. One of the things that a lot of people use is models of justice. It's very clearly defined and talked about. Really nice job in your text. And it's really about how is justice distributed, and is it fairly distributed? Social justice is a big issue for social workers, and so we talk about that one a lot. Strengths-based is you look at a person's strengths before you look at their weaknesses, and you build on their strengths. We use that all the time in social work practice. The others are social empathy, and one of the others is social empathy, but all those are really defined pretty well in your text. So those are the choices that so what you do is you take your topic and you pick an ideology and apply that to your topic, a theory and apply that to your topic, and a paradigm and apply that to your topic. They're all in the text. You shouldn't be creating anything. It comes straight from the text. I hope that helps, and I'll continue to do more of these as we go through the course. Thanks.